A couple years ago, my dad passed away, and so in the midst of having children and running a business, the other personal challenge was then how can I support my mom during this time of loss, grief, and also kind of rebuilding the next stage for her life as well. As a millennial, I've always been kind of the IT guy within the family, so my mom's always been very comfortable to call and ask me for help with email or her printer and things like that. And since my dad's passing, that help kind of translated into home services as well. People that she'd been working with for decades were starting to retire. Some businesses were selling and transacting, and so she was needing to form new relationships with service providers to take care of her home in a different way than she ever had before, now being the sole provider for that home. And so I started getting more calls from her of, hey, do you recommend this person, or do you have a person for this or that? And I started thinking about the benefit that my family, my wife and children and I had received starting to work with Home Concierge, and started to think there might be a better way to do this. There might be a better way than just my mom calling and asking me for all of the references. If there's a group that I can connect her with so she's able to do it a little bit more nimbly, instead of waiting for me and my availability to be able to take a phone call. And so my wife and I decided to gift to my mom one year the Home Concierge, something that she would then be able to start to use to really catalog everything that was in her home, to actually have a database of all of the equipment there and all of the service information for it, and then also be able to start her off with, here's a network of trustworthy local service providers that she can start to work with as well. And so it's been really fun. My phone rings less now than it did before, but the times that I'm with my mom, I get to hear fun stories about new groups of people that she's working with, and also problems that she's able to solve herself with the help of this network of service providers.